What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. Today I am hoping that we can finally break our 187 duck and get the 188 draft that I so badly crave. We're going to go for the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, probably the better formation of the ones that we've got. If you guys are enjoying Draft to Glory and you want to leave a thumbs up on the video, that would be very much appreciated. And today, guys, I've got the comment from, I can't remember what episode this was, episode 30, where we packed Hullet, from Ian and Lorraine. And Ian and Lorraine has explained in full detail how to change chem styles in draft. So that's what we're going to do today and see if it works. So basically, I'm going to pick the draft like normal until I've got one pick to go. We're going to start with Dybala in at that cam spot, a nice start. There's a new round of icons in draft, Crespo being one of them. So if we could get Crespo, that would be amazing. If not, Ben Yedder's a good shout. It's not the 86 Ben Yedder, but this is obviously 5-star weak foot, top card. And being French links to a lot of players. For example, Matuidi would link the pair of these guys, or an icon would, or if I get Luis Suarez, I don't care about Dybala. So there we go, Luis Suarez up there. That is a fantastic card. 89 acceleration, 77 sprint speed. If we could actually put a, what would I want on him? Not a hunter, maybe a catalyst. Or an engine. So, you know, if we are going to work our chem styles here today, I want to figure out first and foremost how to change them, and then we got to go into what do we want. Now, we've got a couple of really good choices here. First and foremost, obviously, Rakitic hard links into Suarez, giving him full chem. But Paul Pogba soft links into Ben Yedder and is amazing. I think I'm going to take Rakitic just for the chemistry. We'll swap those two around there. Dybala doesn't get any links. Rakitic probably won't be our cam, but wouldn't be a terrible cam. Good passing, good ball control and dribbling, good shot power, long shots, finishing, etc. Decent stam, just a little low on pace, which doesn't really matter in that cam role. You know, pace can be important, but it's not the be-all and end-all. And then next up, we'll take João Mario. He would, of course, soft link to Dybala or hard link to Cristiano Ronaldo should we get him in the draft. And this is where, this is where it always seems to fall apart. Once we get past our first sort of like 4 or 5 picks, it just seems to be a problem, a big problem. Now, we've actually got an alright setup here. We can put that CDM in at left centre mid. We'll put João Mario in at CDM. It's going to be hard to link him. I'm hopefully going to go for a full La Liga squad. I am going to take that Alex Telles. I know Antunes does soft link into the centre-back, but we're going to take Alex Telles. He's a big card, and it's very easy to get one soft link onto the Brazilian. Ooh! Chiellini is a big card. Mtiti is a big card. I think we're going to go for the La Liga theme. Koulibaly is such a quality card and soft links. I'm going to take Chiellini. Do you know what? We never go with Chiellini. So we're going to take him, and I'm going to hope. Last time we passed up on Chiellini, it was a mistake. Oh, this time. Koulibaly's there again. We could take him. Van Dijk is a bit of a beast as well, but doesn't link to anybody. And PK, we have got La Liga in there, but obviously PK would hard link to Rakitic. I'm going to go with Koulibaly here. I complain about my centre-backs being the down part of the... Oh, we get the third inform. Lala, that's fantastic. Right, we got some things to work out here, guys, because we have got some great players. If we can get the right midfielders to link up to these... phenomenal. Phenomenal. We could take Donnarumma, who would hard link Chiellini. Or we could take Szczesny, who would hard link Chiellini, and Koulibaly would be the only one off chem. Now, a glove gives diving, handling, and positioning, and a cat gives reflexes, speed, and positioning. I think we'll go for Szczesny. That is a really good start, guys. We literally are just a couple of midfielders away from linking everyone and getting everyone on brilliant chemistry and having one of the best drafts I think I've ever seen. So in this sense, Thomas Partey is okay to take just because he's better than the guy that we've got at left centre mid. However, Sanson would give Lala strong chem. Sanson's not ideal, really. And he does give Rakitic, the other guy gives Rakitic chemistry. I'm going to take Sanson for the time being. We're going to pop him in there. We're going to swap these two around. That's going to give Lala a strong link. Now, if we actually put Vukovic back in, that takes up to 85 chemistry with a great team. And then Dybala as a good sub. I hope we don't have to end up with these midfielders. That is brilliant. Fekir goes in there. We lose 1 chem point, but that is a quality midfielder that we can switch with Rakitic in game. This team is really coming along. I can't wait for something to go wrong. Alexandro. Douglas Costa's not bad, but Alexandro, I tell you, guys, that puts us up to 90 chemistry with Tellez as a fantastic sub, because we could bring him on into the midfield with how good his passing is, how good his dribbling is, great stamina. Even on 5 chem as a sub, he would be phenomenal. Our defence and goalkeeper is brilliant. Our 2 strikers are brilliant. We've got also 2 decent midfielders. João Mario's not bad, but not what I want. We are 2 midfielders away, although we... Oh, wait, hold on. We have Dybala. Now, we lose 3 chem points by putting Dybala there. We gain 3 chem points by putting my man there. If we put Vukovic back in, it actually doesn't benefit us now. So 90 chemistry with Dybala going in at that cam spot. Lionel Messi right here. If we could get a striker or Crespo or something like that. Oh my God. Now, we're not going to be able to fit any of these into the team, but taking that Gareth Bale as another great sub into that midfield is brilliant. As long as I can get the chem here, I'm pretty confident we're about to go and get our 188. We need the 10 chem points. And the spot that we're missing out on the most is... Oh, wait, if I swap those around now, we need 7 chem points. We're doing all right, guys. We are doing all right. We are 1 or 2 picks away from just being, arguably one of the best drafts I've had. We'll take merit there. Oh, yeah, let's take merit. We just want ratings in that regard. We've got Tellez and Bale. Bale doesn't help. Tellez doesn't help. These defensive picks won't really help either. It's the midfield picks that are going to be the difference. Although, if we take João Cancelo, he strong links to the centre mid. He strong links to Chiellini. And we could work in maybe like that Vukovic guy again. We're going to take Cancelo for the time being. If we actually just start him at right back, we lose 2 chem. If we put João Mario in there, we lose 6 chem. If we bring back in Vukovic, yeah, we lose chem in general here like that. But that is a great option to have if we don't get what we need. Guys, I'm feeling good about this draft. Hernandez is okay. Not really what I want. Is he the highest rated? He is. Mendy doesn't work. Davies, Mario, Fernandez, they don't work. Once again, we're getting let down on the bench. We've got 3 low-rated cards. Although Cancelo does kind of fit for chemistry, I'm never going to get the 188 if I don't get a couple of huge cards. I don't know who it is that I want that will really finish this team off. But we're not getting what we need. Thomas Partey is actually going to be quite huge if we wanted to use Cancelo. Let me go for the next pick, because I'd get Partey onto 8 chem and Cancelo onto 10. Wow. N'Golo Kante. We could just take for a sub. Cuadrado doesn't fit, but does kind of fit at the same time, because we can get him onto 7 chemistry. But then Ben Yedder would lose chem. Robin I don't want, Fernandinho I don't want, Fabinho I don't want. I'm going to take Kante. He's got to be the guy that we take. He's just too good to pass up on. 2 more picks to go, guys. Dzeko is okay. I'm going to take Coutinho. I want the rating here. And then our last pick, I don't think I'm going to get the chemistry here, guys. We need a miracle for the chem. Yeah, we're not going to get it. That's really sad, because this is truly... Oh, I was going to do the chem styles. And I forgot, because I already took Desciglio. Well, we'll have to do that next draft. For this draft... Now, if we put him in there, if we drop Kante in at CDM, we lose 2 more chem points. Wait, if I actually go with Kante at right centre mid, João Mario in at CDM, and then Lala at right back. That puts us on 90 chemistry, and that is a great team that we could quite comfortably like change around and work in a little bit better. I'm wondering if there's better options for us. If we put Thomas Partey in there, and then Cancelo in there, that puts us up to 94 chem. That drops us so many chem. It's such a shame that Partey doesn't get another link there, because João Mario obviously gets the strong link in there. 94 chem here, though, is great. We've got some good subs. I don't know if I would prefer. I think I would prefer Fekir and Lala. You know, I know it's not quite as good chem. It's 90. It's only 1 chem point off. I think I would prefer this. I don't think I would prefer Kante, because Kante needs another link to get the chem. So João Mario would have to be the one in here. But this team is good. What we can do with this team is we can put Rakitic down into the centre mid spot, Dybala up to the cam spot, and I would have to sub João Mario off for Kante at some stage, just for you know, for the just for the ability of the player. And then as an attacking sub, we've got Gareth Bale, and then Tellez as kind of like a utility sub. That is a quality draft. A really good draft. Only a couple players on 6 chem. This might be my best draft. Whether I win or lose, this might be my best draft. 94 chem with him, 93 with him, 94 with him, 94 with him, and 93 with him. So we'll take Jose there. That is a great, great team. I hope we can at least get to the final with this team. I'm excited to try that Suarez card and see how good he might be. But that, guys, is the draft. Let's get into the action. Okay, guys, as we get into the gameplay, the first opponent coming up on the screen, got 4-4-2, 1-8-6 team. Really nice team, actually, other than Richarlison, really. Sacco maybe a little bit on the downside as well. But I'll tell you something, guys, since Team of the Year has been announced, and just generally over the last 3 or 4 days, I'll be honest, since I packed Hullet, actually, the draft has become very, very tough. I don't know if it's just a coincidence that I'm just coming up against a few tough people where I wouldn't normally match them, or if it's literally a fact where a lot of high-end Foot Champs players are like, well, why am I playing Foot Champs for these terrible rewards when I could play draft and get, better, quicker rewards, if you're a skill player. Potentially people are, like, a lot of people are coming into draft right now to stack packs for Team of the Year. But just generally speaking, the average quality of player on draft has risen dramatically to the point where I used to breeze through the first 2 rounds, usually up towards the final, and then that would be the tough game. Every game right now is a tough game. Everybody knows how to move the keeper. Everybody knows how to do time finesses. Everybody knows the hill-to-hill flicks and the la croquetas and the ball rolls and all of the skill moves, and it just makes it really tough. The draft this year has been my casual mode. It's been my safe haven. It's been, I can't be bothered to play into like the intense Foot Champs or Foot Rivals. No dramas. Let me go into draft and have a bit of fun. But no, not right now. Not right now. So we end up going 3-2 down against this guy. We pulled it back to 3-3. Great goal in there, I think, from Luis Suarez. And then eventually we get another goal. Suarez cuts inside with a heel-to-heel, steps into the inside. He moves his keeper, but not quite far enough. And we get a 4-3 win in what was quite a tough game. You can see there, 4-3 the score. The match stats were quite even. It was a narrow victory for me. Into the next round, we'll come up against an 83 chem, 88 rated squad. But although the lack of chem, an absolutely spectacular team. 92 Hazard, Gareth Bale, Ronaldo, some great players. Paul Pogba in there. Lala, Marquinhos, who are fantastic. This is a really, really strong squad. And it wasn't until the 60th minute that the first goal came. I don't know what I was doing in my defence there. I ended up just lunge sliding into a tackle. No, I don't know why I did that for, and I go 1-0 down. And just a couple of minutes later, off my own kickoff, I try and pass the ball there, but I don't know if we want to call that delay or just bad luck or bad play, but my defender took a touch before he passed it, which allowed my opponent to just steal in, get the ball and go 2-0 up. We eventually pulled it back to 2-1, though. I went for really, really aggressive, really, really attacking, and we got it back in at 2-1. Lovely little bit of play from Dybala there. He moved his keeper a bit too much, and it left the space for me to get in at 2-1. And then just shortly after that, we pulled it back to 2-2. You can see I'm overloading his box here with players, and again, he moves his keeper, which allows just a nice, easy finesse or time shot to the near post, with Gareth Bale. I then concede to go 3-2 down in just like a brutal goal that is just really undeserving of how the game was playing, because this was a good opponent. But right here, you'll see me with Koulibaly. I manually tackle him, boom, right there. And his Eden Hazard just lops past the tackle as if it wasn't even there and gets a cut back. And that was the game-deciding goal. And I was really quite frustrated. Even though this guy is a very, very good player, I was frustrated because I made the tackle well. And I thought EA patched this where you put a tackle in and it pops the ball away from the attacker with, you know, some pace. But as you'll see from the replay here, I absolutely got the ball with Koulibaly there. And Hazard just lunges around the tackle. Look at that. I steal the ball right there with Koulibaly, and it still manages to go to Eden Hazard for the goal. But that, guys, is going to be the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the pack. So, guys, we end up losing in the second round. You know, I was going to throw the draft away because as at the start of the draft, I wanted to show how the chem styles changed, and I completely forgot to do it. So after losing in the second round in a really close, tough game against a really good opponent, you know, fair play to him. He was a quality player. I can only imagine he gets at least gold 1 in FUT Champs. Like, he understood dragbacks, heel-to-heel flicks, la croquetas, moving the goalkeeper. Like, you know, he had it all. He was a seasoned player. And I think, like, draft in general right now is really, really tough because a lot of quality players are getting into draft to try and get packs saved up for Team of the Year. So every game is a stress right now. So I opened the first pack. It's a 5k pack. And I've only gone and packed Fabinho. Unbelievable. Like, genuinely, that's 55k's worth of a player. But more importantly, on my first owner road to glory, I now have Fabinho. I'm in shock. Of all the players that I could have got out of a 5k pack, we get one of the most meta CDMs in the game. A few other things in here, nothing major. I'm actually going to discard these because I never use them and I have never got around to selling them. But I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I did, like, basically, I got two. I'll show you the rewards because I didn't even show you me claiming the rewards or anything. Because like after I lost the game, I was literally like, don't worry, second round exit. Let me just open the terrible packs that we get, rebuild a draft, and do a new draft for tomorrow. Or well, for that right now, where I actually show the chem style switching around. But now that we packed Fabinho, I want to show this to you guys because that is unreal. Just absolutely amazing pack luck. Out of a 5k pack, and I've still got 2 of the packs to go. We've got another gold pack and a jumbo gold pack. So we've still got 2 packs from today's draft to go. Obviously, I'm not going to get anything else out of these now. You know, picking up one Fabinho. Wow, we've actually got another gold player out of, a shiny player out of the 5k pack. So 2 5k packs, 2 shiny players, one of them being Fabinho. And yeah, I'm blown away. That's some absolutely sensational luck right there. No question about it. Discard those, send those guys into the club, and then end this video off, guys, with a jumbo gold pack. What do we get out of this? Almost definitely going to be nothing. If we even get shiny gold player, be a beast. We don't get a board or anything like that. It's going to be Oriana, is it? No, it's Villanueva. So there you have it, guys. Maybe a player pick pack in here could really tip some hats, but no, we get nothing of note in here. But that Fabinho was more than good enough for today's draft to glory, guys. I mean, actually, we've actually got like a 3. Look at that, 2.5k for that as well. That's brilliant. So we made a whole bunch of coins off a draft today, which is just fantastic. We packed a big player for my first owner road to glory, which is fantastic. And even though I lost in the second round, we built one of the best drafts we've actually used this year, which is also fantastic. This, though, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.